What does it mean to be free? Is it when your mind is clear, you can sit, enjoy a tea? Is it when you've escaped the system, no longer a worker bee? Is it when the veil has thinned, now you can see? Is it when you no longer let others decide you decree? Is that when you'll find inner peace, when you can sit with pure souls, enjoy a feast? Not worrying about the harassment from the police, judging you based on the color of your skin. Then when you walk the streets, you have to worry about being seized, that they handcuff you, toss you in a cell with no release. Where the home you used to live, the crime has increased, that the city was destroying your soul piece by piece. When the food is injected with chemicals making you obese, where you go to the lake is riddled with feces of geese. Now how can that be a place where you can ever obtain peace? They gave you a vaccine causing your kids to be deceased. Now they hide in, the doctors that were for it can't be reached. The ones that were against it tried to preach, but they were shut down, taking away their freedom of speech, telling you the doctors know best, don't try to teach. So you knew they were clones, their souls can't be reached. They took the shot also they could go to the beach. They didn't care what was in it, if it was laced and bleached, 'cause they trusted the words of blood-sucking leeches that were all lying in their speeches. Take your right away, breach. Each of us followed the rules like a perfect little peach, instead of standing up, using our voice to screech. So we sat silent, allowing them to impeach, while they kept us locked up like a dog on a leash. Now these are the ones you trust to protect you, who never gave 2 cents about you. When you gonna wake up and gain a clue? When is common sense not gonna be only among the few? When you gonna stop walking around in 2 left shoes? When you gonna stop letting them cage you like an animal in a zoo? When are you gonna stop acting on impulse and think everything through? It's the blind leading the blind, the ones that know they never let in. The ones in power let the devil in their mind. When he pulled out the contract they all signed. Even though in fine print there was a bunch of fines, but they chose to cross those lines, letting him lead them into confines. Doing his will, all of them bind. Now they lost their souls they can't find. They left who they were supposed to be behind, chose the life filled with the devil's grind, giving away their souls, letting it be confined. So they numb themselves with drugs, slowly their health declines. Then they question, was the money worth their soul being bought? So they have chose another path to sought, one that didn't allow their soul to rot. With that realization they tried and fought, but the devil popped up showing them their contracts. You work for me, little sleaze, now do my bidding. When you signed your soul there was no quitting. Now get up from sitting and continue submitting, or I'll take it all away, you'll no longer be living.